Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for another pass map. That's right, it's once again Initialization. It's a pass map or play as Sleeper from a Literal Noob. Pass maps are not save load friendly. Another pass map that should be a lot less tedious than the previous one, and perhaps may feel like the very first one. There's no time traps, they promise. And there's a lot of talk about, things that were built, making the factory build things, but we are going to be able to build them ourselves. And then also, people are having a hard time with the last pass map. There are some tips and things like that in here. We will be getting into the ADA message, so I want to go through that, or at least a chunk of it. Maybe not all, because we don't need all, we want to figure some stuff out. I've just looked at this and just seen this, and this is where as far as I've gotten. Literal noob here, I just want to say, whoa, why is no one reading opening ADA message? I clearly said you need to be aggressive to not be soft-locked. Like, clearly, I was wondering why people marked it as impossible. Actually, maybe I should have put in the description, not for the faint of heart or not so casual player skills recommended. To simply put it, you're supposed to move a huge ball of creeper units to get the tech caches you needed. Here, I'll teach you how to do it, and then, basically saying how to move things around and things like that. It's called a rushing tactic. All of that aside, some things are performance-based, and they do apologize. And then there's barely any pylons on this map. So there's only a few, and I believe if we destroy those are what we get units out of there. I don't think there's actually any actual... Oh, I guess there's a couple pylons actually being built in the back over there, you can see. But the sleeper system has changed significantly again. So this mission will reintroduce us to the mission campaign, so play along. The sleeper lab will not be destroyed by nullifiers, which is very good. It will disable them, though, so there we go. We also know that there's cannons that can be built, mortars that can be built, missile launchers that can be built. The shields are built by us, but it moves by itself. The Berthas can be built by us and shoots by itself. Let's take a look at the map, and as we can see, loads of air over here. A good mineable area. Unfortunately for us, I don't think we can actually land a unit like right here. That would be pretty exciting. I don't know if units can... What is that? A wide, tall wall. This wall is basically 9 tall walls. Costs as much and as durable as much. Does not connect to the network. I wonder if things can shoot through the wall, or if they would... I guess they would just shoot the wall, so I guess they wouldn't go through. I was like, maybe if we just land stuff right around here, they'd be able to actually do something. And what is going on over here? What is this? Oh, a cheaty little red-on system. Okay. I don't like seeing that, I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is, and that's a-okay. There's a factory over here, a factory over there, a factory over there, a factory over here, so I don't think we're going to be taking out any factories today. Again, there is another energy system over here, and they got Berthas on the go at some point. Plus, they have Mark 7 cannons. They got battle stations, lots of battle stations. We have to take out quite a lot. And we start with the corrupted mortar over here. This is a pseudo emitter over here. I think I kind of want the emitter first, just to grab some creep. Were you all fast? All interesting. I guess all? Sure. I don't know the difference between all and fast. I wonder what the difference is. If I say fast, does that change the amount of creep coming out? Can't really tell. We will get going with some Cananza. We do want to start that going, of course. I think I heard an actual rocket going off, so I guess orbitals are already starting to kind of happen. So that's a thing. Yay, orbitals. And it looks like the mesh is actually going at a much better rate this time. So that's actually kind of exciting. I can see the mesh moving and filling in. So it looks like some of the mesh issues that I had in the past are kind of solved to a degree, and thankfully we are building up these towers, and once a tower is built, it should generate creep for us as well. So that's kind of the goal. Is I was just like, yeah, we'll put some stuff down, we'll absorb some creep, some towers will go down, we'll be able to make our units, and then we can just go straight on the offensive. Straight to that offensive. Seems pretty good to me. And hopefully these are going to start... Yeah, see, they're already starting to produce some creep now, which should help build the rest of the things. But I'm just going to move some units, right? Let's move their butts on over. You're not exactly in a place I want you to be. You can go through this. Let's try and take this out, and the best way to take it out, generally, will be to kill things. But again, if we can just destroy like this tower, and this tower, that's power down, baby. Gotta love that powering down. Ooh, Snipperino's shooting us down. Boo to snippers, but you know, they do what they do. It's what they like to do. Can we get... Yeah, we got rid of... Oh, there we go. All of the power is gone, which basically means we may lose a Canaan here or there, something like that. But the real key is this area is ours. And look at that puppy go. Oh, baby, I like that. Next on the hit list, of course, will be over here. Let's go grab ourselves some more tearing, right? So we just need to move our butts. Let this keep building out all of those lovely towers for ourselves. I do... Oh, will it not... Is it not building mesh any longer? I don't like that. I really like the fact that it was actually building mesh. So I guess I have to put it on mesh... Oh, wait, no, the mesh is just naturally expanding. Okay, so mesh kind of expands on its own? I don't think the ADA message mentioned that. One second. I want to check this out. Mesh. Sleeper Lab. Yeah, it doesn't really say anything about the mesh. So I guess the mesh just expands on its own. It doesn't need to be on the Sleeper Lab. However, the Sleeper Lab is clearly what powers the mesh. So if we want to power the mesh, we need the lab on it. So hopefully the mesh will move in a place where we can move our Sleeper Lab. And bazinga bazonga, that's a mortar blueprint. Beautiful. Let's just toss these down. I like them on sort of the edge, you know. So long as they can sort of get there. If they get built, cool. If they don't, it's not the end of the world. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Yeah, see, I might be sucking up too much creep on this side, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, we'll make do. And you know what? Nah, there's no way that survives, right? Yeah, unfortunate. But that's a-okay for us. Again, the mesh is now starting to fill in. Oh, I am losing more than I was hoping for. That's fine. Let's put that there. Grab our Canaans. Let's move them into the creep for a second. It looks like a lot of these need to reload. I believe the creep will reload them. And of course, these nullifiers, these are like mega nullifiers, right? I mean, they're super start on, boxed. Looks like the ammo is coming in, which is great. So let's take out this side, right? We can take out these towers. Again, power goes off. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go with you. I can't, like, control click. Butts. Guess we'll have to get a couple of Canaans. A couple will probably die. We'll rebuild them. Need to take out this Emrift, of course. Look at the mortars go. Ooh, are we getting skimmers? Skimmers must be coming from the Sleeper Lab. Ooh. Wait. We have a skimmer factory out in the middle of nowhere. I mean... I guess if they have cheaty red on and we have cheaty skimmers, it kind of balances out the universe. Was not expecting that. I mean, that's just a nice little boon, if you ask me. We have this whole area. Just, you know what, all of you just get in there. Hopefully this little pack will get rid of this Emrift. Once that Emrift is gone, we should be fine. And then this corner dies. We get more creep. We're feeling pretty good. And there's no creeper cap, which is also very importante. Creeper cap will, of course, be the death of us. Mortars, you know, they're doing their work, doing their good stuff. So let's keep them moving up, right? Keep the mortars moving. This area is taken out. Let's move them back to the creep. No one cares about that area anymore. We've done the damage that we need to do. We need to start working on the, corrupted Miscals. So let's recharge these bad boys. As you can see. Ooh, a couple of our mortars are dying. Unfortunate. I mean, it is the snipper way, right? It is the snipper way. But let's just charge this up, get these going, and again, do another assault over here. So we're sort of just doing this assault style. Again, that was the tip. The tip was, hey, do it assault style, you know? Just find an area that works and keep moving your butt. The mesh is spreading. I wonder if we can move anywhere closer. So maybe over here. That might still keep the mesh populated. I don't know if I actually care about keeping the mesh populated. It's kind of going off on its own, doing its own thing, which isn't a bad thing per se. But you know, I mean, it's doing a thing. It's doing a thing. Oh, mortars! Move on into! What am I doing? Of course we want the mortars moving in. They can hopefully shoot over the shields at least. That would be nice. I'll take that. Ooh, we need some more cannons. So, cannoning will happen. Ooh, Bazingo. Echo. Corrupted missile launcher blueprint acquired. We definitely want those. As you can see, there are loads of flying nuisances over here. Let's just start placing them down. They'll take a minute to build or so. They do take 200 apiece. There's be an answer to the enemy air incursions. And then, if the target is destroyed, I do love that fact where if the target is destroyed, any missile still in the air sort of crash lands to the ground, depositing creep at places. Super duper cool. I love that fact. I think it's a great touch. I think it really adds a little bit more, because you can technically do, like, weird assaults. Like, say we knew... say we were to move all of our missiles to one spot when only one thing was flying around. They all shoot. The first couple destroy it, and the rest just go zooming and destroying all sorts of stuff. I mean, I don't know how effective that would be, like how reasonable it would be to actually do that. As you can see, they kind of flew over the edge there. But if you could plan that out, that would be pretty exciting, if you ask me. Unit-wise, we're still looking pretty good. We have 2 cannons to build. That's fine. Get those built. We have a couple of cannons to move. Where do we want to go next? I guess we want to start going with the corrupted shields, right? Let's get those corrupted shields online. That sounds pretty good. Move the cannons. Move. Just move the big assault ones. What was that? They did something. I don't know what they did. They did something. So, that's okay. Oh! Oh no! Is that a summoner? Do they have a... They do have a summoner, so they summoned something. There we go. We do see it. It is flying around. Shoot it down, friendlies. Let's just move everything we have together. That way, hopefully, it'll still be here in time for everything to land and shoot it down. Oh, the creep is very high. I don't know. Can they all shoot it? Oh, yes, they can. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Look at the corrupted missiles and just see. Look at that. Look at what just. Oh. See, that is what I'm talking about. Look at the damage that did, especially as those skimmers came in. Holy moly, that worked out so freaking well. But that's what I'm talking about, right? We didn't really do anything there. And, I mean, we moved them all to a target one thing, but it really helped push this center line. Now, if you could harness that, that might be something, like, very effective, you know? I don't know. But it seems like it could be. Ooh, we have another one. So I guess we want to move our missiles onto this side. Geez, we've our creep is so high. It's so high. Alright, it's shooting over here. I guess we need to move back over here a little bit. Unfortunate. We have... Hopefully we'll destroy this soon. There we go. There's our shield blueprint. I'm going to drop a missile launcher over there just to build it within range, hopefully. And we have shields. Okay, let's just see what this is. Corrupted shield blueprint acquired automatically moves towards the enemy units aggressively, pulls and creep with a heavy force, whilst pushing away AC. Extra resistance against missile launchers, but it does melt quickly in AC. I can build the C shield, although I cannot control them directly. I should build them only on the front line, otherwise they won't move at all. Okay. Build them only on the front line. So I'm assuming this is close enough to the front line. I mean, I don't want to be like right on the edge, but I guess if we have 7 of these, we might as well space them out. Right? We still have 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Ooh, and the last one, we'll just super do this side, I guess. Let's have it be sort of in the middle-ish, like middle push. All right. Oh wait, no, that's my limit. Okay. There we go. These take 500 creep though, so they will take quite a bit of creep. But we will be moving our butts towards it. So I'm pretty A-okay with that. Let's just go on another big assault. We'll move up everything and the mortars together. Actually, I should save my mortars too. Let's save the mortars. Move the mortars back for a second. And now let's move the mortars in. Oh, they can't actually hit this. Oh, missile launchers, you failed me. I guess get towards the front then, if you're failing me in the back. Buzzing good. Ooh, some of the shields have already died. Interesting. Okay. I'm guessing it was there, because that doesn't look like it's being... Ooh. This side is going to be good, though. I see a lot of stuff happening. We are going to lose a lot of units. And that's kind of the goal, I guess. I mean, it's not the goal to lose units, obviously, but I'm A-okay losing units. Ooh, we have auto defenses over here. Let's blow them up with our missile launchers. We can hopefully get some mortar shots in there. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can. It looks like we lost everything. So shame on us. Shame on us. But that's A-okay. That's A-okay because we are gonna be fine. We are gonna. Did the missile... Oh, yeah, look at that. The missile launchers blew that out of the sky. But again, these are just too high, so it's a little bit of a shame that the missile launchers are not able to reach the units that I kind of need them to reach, right? I mean, well, we can get it over here and destroy this one. But they're not able to actually shoot down the ships. Whoa. Did we damage their base? Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. Geez, they are really pumping out the ships, though. And the ships are so high because these bumps that there really isn't anything we can do to that. So that's a little bit of a shame. I don't know what to do here because, like, let's just put a couple over here and see if they even fire. Right? Will these fire? These are going to get built very quickly. Very quickly. Yeah, man, units. And we got the Bertha. Alright. 10 corrupted Berthas. Thankfully, Berthas, it's fine building them in the back. They do take 2,000 creeps, so we are definitely spreading that around. But it doesn't matter where they're built. And that should help me breach the big wall. Surprise, surprise. There's all of our Berthas going down. 2,000 creep apiece. Honestly, they should be spread out enough. Whoa! New item message. I strive to improve in some ways, so address such issues you may find, such as unbalanced stuff, broken, etc., and pop them down in the forums or Discord map forums. If you are a media creator for this game and won't bother going down typing them, just say the issues out loud in the end. And how do I improve such maps I make? Two things. First, the creators of CPACs may go to their respective map forums, most likely Discord, and see if there's any compliments or complaints. They may do something about it. Most likely ask me about it. If it's done by literal noob, like the flying TCM to space problem, I would resolve them by deleting the script I made to control it, or return them to default value, or never do that again. Why can't I make them, the creeper units, deletable? Because it makes them shoot their own position. Ah, interesting. And I'll say it again, I'm still new to map making. So very, very cool. And here's the whole change line, or all the changes since version 1.0. There have been so many bugs, so many things being fixed. You can see it is actively being worked on, which is fantastic. You know, it's awesome to see. Whoa! Why is there no power here? Wait, we destroyed the Rift Lab while I was reading that. What happened? Did the Berthas do that? It looks like they're still being built. How did we destroy the Rift Lab? What just happened? What did we do? I mean, we did it, team? Maybe, was it missile launchers? Like, did missile launchers just fire creep and the creep took over or something? I have no idea what just happened. I was just reading a message. I mean, everything is still kind of working, which is kind of funny. But yeah, the base was over here, and there's a nullifier. Oh wait, there's a nullifier there. Did the base destroy itself? I'm very confused. I am highly, highly confused. Big confusion. But I mean, we'll still finish it out because they still have a lot to fight us, oddly enough. You know, I mean, all the shields are working just fine. There are some sounds that are happening that I don't know exactly what they are. But my goal right now is I'm going to fly all of my things over here and try and take out these two factories. Because they have no more power, right? And we take out the two factories. Although, I guess those aren't full because it was used. I'm surprised those aren't full, is basically it. Things are destroying over here, which is very, very cool. Again, it looks like the nullifier actually killed the base. I don't know, though. Again, I have no idea. Hopefully, some of these units will survive. If they can destroy these factories, then we, I think, can wrap up the map, which will be good. But until that happens, we shall see. Missiles. Oh, missiles, get over here and start shooting ships. Come on. Come on, missile launchers. I mean, they're moving in. We only lost 4, so granted, there's a lot of AC there, which is gonna A, kill our units, and B, kill the creep that we're also dumping. Right? I mean, again, our entire goal right here is to kill the factories. They're not kind of going down quite yet. What is that sound? Is that the sound of the Berthas? I think that's the sound of the Bertha. It's like a gear going off. Not the best sound, I will admit. But that's A-okay. You know, we're doing fine. We're destroying everything. We're getting through. Didn't quite... Are the factories, like, safe? Oh, nope, that was gone. And something's landing there, so that's good. Okay. Oh, it was the mortar shells. The mortar shells. Very good. Lag is hitting a little bit now that so much of stuff is going down. And that's okay. Again, we'll just put down all of our units, fly them in, try and get this last factory. Because if we can get the factory, then everything dies, right? There's no... Oh, wait, there's a factory over there. Oh. I was like, we're just going to be able to eliminate everything. But that's okay. That's okay. We did get that factory. We just need to get this factory now. That's not going to go very well for us at all. I really have no idea how the base got destroyed, though. Super confused. Maybe it's scripted. Maybe the base is supposed to be destroyed at that point. I am assuming Literal Noob will say something. But there we go. We've gotten rid of a couple of their business, which is always nice. Our base is moving up pretty good. The mesh is not keeping up, I believe. I believe the mesh is only to around here, I want to say, if we transparent the creep. Yeah, the mesh is only around here. I would say as a benefit, you know, as a suggestion, as stated, suggestions are welcome. Definitely have the mesh transfer faster. Again, potentially have if at all possible, code-wise, just use the towers as waypoints and sort of just have it connect to every time a tower is made, just boop, straight mesh it to the nearest tower. That might be viable. That might also lead with areas without mesh involved. So I'm not 100% sure. You know, like, might lead to dead ends. Like, this goes here and this dead ends. Although that would probably connect up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would work. So, very intriguing on what to do with that. The base is moving up. Everything's moving up. We're doing fine. You know, everything's doing fine. We got our units. We've killed a couple of things. They can't build anything. We just need to just end the world. Thankfully. Just a wee bit of world ending. Just a wee bit. Mortars. 3 come here. Everything left. I'm assuming they were built back here. But again, the base is gone. I just want to have it destroyed, though. I just want to have it destroyed. Huh. Will these shoot the, Whatever. I moved the mortars. Oh, mortars are done. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. These are done. Oh, all the red-on is now stopped, which is beautiful. I wonder if these will shoot the red-ons. Although the creep is getting high enough that it doesn't really matter. These do not shoot the red-on... I don't want to say teleporters. Transporters, I guess, is the easiest way to put it, kind of. Like they are transporters of red-on at the moment. So, unable to shoot that, but there we have it. Pretty much the entire base destroyed. Thankfully, it is done. Oh, I didn't even realize that was breedable ground. Interesting. Interesting. There we have it. That is, once again, initializing. So yeah. It looks like, okay, so it looks like it might be a timed thing, or like once you get that last one is when you do it, because there are a lot right around 10 and 11 minutes. And I'm very curious to see if people were actually getting to the end. I mean, a lot are at this. So I didn't feel like we were going that slow that we would be like in upper to last place. So yeah, I think that just kind of happens. Very, very cool. Very good to know. The more you know. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will catch you next time. Have a wonderful day, and take care. Bye-bye.